wait. Stop doing whatever you're doing for a few seconds. This is important, and it is a matter of dramatically improving how you look, feel, and live. I just want to ask you a simple question. If you are overweight and you are unhappy with your body, or it's causing you any kind of social and/or health problems, would losing 1 pound a day be worth a few minutes of your time? That is 7 pounds a week, 21 pounds in 3 weeks. That's less than a month. Now I ask you, do you have a computer or cell phone? Well, congratulations, because now you can start regaining the figure you've trapped within that layer of fat that not only lowers your self-esteem, but also can sneak major health problems into your life in a very silent and continuous way. And you can start in less than 15 minutes. I'll show you in such a short amount of time how to lose 1 pound a day, 7 pounds per week, 21 pounds in less than a month. That is losing weight and losing it fast. This powerful information is gold for anyone who is looking to lose fat and weight fast and have no time. It does not matter if you are in your 20s or over your 60s, male or female, have the last few 9 pounds to lose, or have 80 or more pounds to lose. For health, aesthetics, for ego, for an upcoming event, for someone special, you name your motive. It does not matter. It works. And it works fast. In a few minutes, you will get access to this scientifically proven information, which has been basically in front of us the entire time, and that, according to experts in sites full of knowledgeable people on the matter, celebrities such as Hugh Jackman, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, Beyonce, Anne Christy Turlington, Philip Schofield, Miranda Kerr, Dom Joly, Benedict Cumberbatch, and even J-Lo had access to it and experienced the undeniable techniques to have a slim body at the speed of light. I'll tell you in this short time, in addition to other truths, some of the lies of the industry, and even how our own doctors had us believe that it is impossible to lose weight faster in a healthy way. Best of all is that, no matter if you have a tight work agenda, it doesn't matter whether family commitments overwhelm you, or if you think you don't have the time, or if you don't have time to go to the gym, and it doesn't even matter if you can't cook. Not even your age or your sex matters. None of this matters, because what is truly amazing is that all the techniques that have remained a secret are fully adapted to occupy the minimum amount of our time with maximum results to achieve a single objective that goes beyond just losing weight. Yes, it only takes a few minutes of your day to completely change your body and your life. To be honest, the information I will reveal will make your heart race, and your brain won't be able to explain it. Just for one reason: the secret to start the entire machinery to burn fat has been practically under your nose all along. First, I want to share with you how I was able to put together all this information, and I want to warn you that these are confirmed and scientifically studied facts with proven results. For now, if you've been looking for a solution to your weight problem, maybe because you've run into several fraudster gurus and have used some powder, liquid, or magic pill, or even purchased one of these machines that promise wonders, or maybe you take that long and frustrating diet for months and have had no results. If you have done any of these things, I think you know from experience that none of those things actually work. What I'm about to share with you works. I've seen many people who, in just 21 days, have literally changed more than their bodies. So what the hell does that have to do with you losing dozens of pounds? Well, let me tell you that it simply means that you're fully qualified to accomplish these amazing weight loss results in that exact amount of time. It has nothing to do with genetics or age or even sex. You can do it too. You may be wondering, what are these techniques? Are they simple? I'm not a young man anymore. Is this for me? Do I have to starve? Do I have to spend thousands of hours in the gym? Can I eat whatever I want? What's the catch? It is just too awesome. Where is the secret? I think I forgot to tell you my name. My name is Alex Watney. I graduated in business administration, and I'm currently managing a small business in the town where I met my wife, Taylor, a charming woman, full of light, and from whom I have learned many things in my life, things that have complimented me. She is the gift that life gave me, and both of us have been given two incredible little people who are our whole world. Unlike me, who had always tried to maintain a healthy weight as years went by, I ended up committing to the routines of life, work and home, home and work. For Taylor, it has always been the complete dedication to our home. We are happily married, and overall we lead a largely peaceful and normal life. Such dedication and ignorance about what we ate daily and deliciously, graciously, led us to adopt a body shape that could never be described as healthy, but we actually never noticed. Why am I telling you this? Well, because when we realized how fat we were, we began to worry. For me, it was getting more and more difficult to have the energy to work, and yet my appetite was growing every day. Taylor was gaining weight despite using known programs such as Weight Watchers and purchasing a video exercise program that she saw one night in a TV commercial. We couldn't explain what was happening, but we were not getting any big results. I was losing some weight, but it was really slow as losing a single pound or two a week, which we would regain the following week. It was ridiculously disappointing. However, our big concern started when we noticed that our children were also increasing significantly in weight, despite having changed our eating habits, filling our cooler with low-fat products, and being tempted to try these famous miraculous products. The results were not coming. Our frustration grew even more after discovering two notes that left us totally shocked, and that will leave you completely thoughtful too, about how the marketing industry came knocking on our doors every day to consume their products, and how we, looking for comfort, fall into their sales techniques and consume their products wildly. One of those notes was about Jared Fogle, famous as the Subway man for losing a lot of weight eating only Subway sandwiches, and caused him to be a strong image in marketing and advertising for Subway as a healthy way of eating, and which would make many people think that they can lose weight too. Well, the note helped us realize how there were too many things left unsaid about it, and how Subway always protected themselves by warning consumers with fine prints that, actually, Jared had not lost all that weight eating only their sandwiches. Even the experts talked about the several risks that Jared faced by eating only their sandwiches, and recently, it has been known the large amount of chemical ingredients that Subway uses, which takes away the idea that it is completely healthy. Although it could be better than other foods, the issue here is that their marketing traps us and makes us unaware of what we consume by considering it a healthy choice. It is the same technique used by companies that produce absolutely all food items found in the supermarket and that look like healthy foods, when in reality, many of them are full of hidden calories and chemicals that make us fat and sick slowly over time. And yes, I will teach you how to identify these products and why they are so harmful to your body. But the note that really shocked Taylor was the fact that Jennifer Hudson, Weight Watchers spokeswoman, did not get her skinny body by using the Weight Watchers points program. It was a painful fact to learn that, some way, there are many tricks that large companies use on us to make us buy their products, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. To give you an idea of the juicy pie that these companies don't want to lose, the market for weight loss is worth approximately $60,000 million in the United States. I knew all these deceptive techniques, used by media gurus both from TV and the internet, which bombard us with products and books with the latest diets, the latest device that will make you lose weight just by looking at it, the magical fruit recently discovered at the feet of a sacred mountain, which, just by smelling its elixir, would make you lose weight. We were sick of hearing such nonsense. But what we really felt was that frustration and defeat, because we had already tried some of, or many of, these magical remedies. The sad truth, the hard and devastating blow came when we attended a sports festival that was run by the school of one of our sons. Well, it was there when I noticed, in a painful and cruel way, of how not only we looked out of shape, but that the internal damage was already consuming us, if not killing us. A simple sack race between parents and children, where Taylor fell to the ground before reaching the goal line. That opened my eyes and told me that something had to be done. It was not just a fall. It was not a stumble. Taylor did not get up. She had suffered a pre-heart stroke. Once we got over it, the suffering became courage. I remember the student meeting we had with former schoolmates barely a month ago. How nervous we felt when entering that place, and to see how all of us had changed. It was funny how it didn't matter if some were married or not. Some looked young, joyful, and full of energy, while others, however, looked tired and fat, as if we were devastated by our ages. It was a huge blow to my self-esteem how, during my time as a student, I had an enviable body, and the comments made by my former colleagues who were surprised to see me and could not believe that I was trapped inside that huge amount of fat. I always thought I knew what I was doing regarding what we ate in our home, but, you see, both the time and the routine we had did not allow us to realize how we had changed until something serious had happened. I started looking for solutions, researching techniques and methods to help Taylor as soon as possible. Our doctor showed us her alarming bad cholesterol levels, her disproportionated body mass index, the high and dangerous blood sugar levels, and how all the extra weight was damaging her heart. I had to do something, and I had to do it now. But I would be lying if I said that I discovered all of this information by myself. No. Answers come even from places and people one can't imagine. One day I went to the gym where my wife and I had trained together for months, trying to reduce our weight with long and strenuous routines. I can almost say that the treadmills and elliptical trainers already had our names engraved on them. The manager was demanding some man to withdraw his manual from the reception. He was no longer permitted to exhibit there. I approached him out of curiosity. His name was Eric Everdeen. We began a long conversation, and he explained to me that it was the 5th place that demanded to withdraw his manual. The reason? The secrets and techniques revealed within its pages had succeeded in just a few weeks what some gym users tried to achieve in months. It gave big results of weight loss in just 3 weeks of using the techniques described in the manual developed by Eric. Remember the multi-billion-dollar weight loss industry and all its tricks and marketing? They want your money, and they want it for a long time. Eric explained to me how even the gyms, which use people's need for losing weight to be there, are part of the multi-million-dollar machines and also take their share. I don't mean that gyms are bad. On the contrary, they are a great tool, but not the solution to lose weight. He explained to me how he had taken his manual both to people taking Zumba class for several months and not losing any weight, and to those who used a big part of their time in the gym, if not all their time, doing cardio. Once these people took his manual, they began to have the results overnight. Several members even left the gym, and this was the discontent of the owners, and the reason they decided to withdraw Eric's manual from their receptions. You see, our body is capable of amazing transformations in just weeks. Our body is equipped with its own natural mechanisms to burn fat. Sports specialists, such as gyms, know, the nutritionists know, but they keep telling us to go with them month after month for our money. Everything is a business. Eric showed me all the secrets exposed in his manual, and it was shocking to me. I could not understand how easy it is to become a fat-burning machine 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and losing an incredible amount of fat in just 21 days. Everything was there, explained in easy steps to follow. No more time wasted, no more exhausting hours in the gym, with the simplest and fastest way to eat literally everything, and prepared in such a healthy, fast, and economical way. The best thing is that it was not only detailed step by step. Do you remember the old saying, "Give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he will eat for the rest of his life"? Well, the secret was so completely explained in its pages, so that we won't take the wrong decisions ever again by having this in our hands, which will help us stay in shape forever. Well, it was nice for me to know that I could lose the weight and burn the fat that covered me, but what truly inspired me was seeing all the adjacent benefits that came by taking this path, By using this system, not only would I burn fat and lose weight in absolutely record time, but it also came with many benefits. Reduced bad cholesterol levels, reduced risk of cancer, and not only in fighting diseases, in some other diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and several neurodegenerative disorders. It would help in reverting them. It also improves insulin and leptin sensitivity and reduces oxidative stress and cell inflammation. Surprisingly, many of the people that were using his system and that had already achieved their ideal weight were still using it for its great anti-aging benefits. My skepticism at the beginning was great, but my hope of helping Taylor was big too. So I started to thoroughly investigate what Eric explained in his manual, and it was such a surprise to discover that this is actually an open secret, as multiple studies and experiments of scientists and recognized institutions guarantee its results. It was a slap to my intellect to have been always following the latest diet or believing the industry lies, thinking that I was doing the right thing. After I checked everything and realized that everything was there in simple, well-explained, and clear steps, I decided to implement it in me and my beloved Taylor. The results were dramatic. I managed to lose 23 pounds in just 21 days. Taylor lost 19 pounds of body fat. But it was incredible, the total reversal of the indicators that at one point put her life in danger. We both felt and looked more energetic, more lucid, rejuvenated, healthy, strong, and slim. Our family, neighbors, and friends couldn't understand our physical change and even came to believe that we had had a gastric bypass. It was a sensational and revealing moment of our own character that we are still enjoying today. Where do you come in all this miracle? In that, despite I don't know you, I feel total distaste for the weight loss industry and its lies. You know, although many of the things they promote can help you reduce your weight, they don't tell you the whole story of how you can do it, and they know it. But they do it this way to have you as a constant customer. From doctors charging you for each revision, to gyms that don't tell you the truth. What can a customer losing weight in 1 month give them when gyms would rather keep charging them for many, many months? And we're not even going to talk about all those brands with their products and miraculous machines. Those are real scams. My vision led me to encourage Eric to improve his manual and share it with a large amount of people in a free place where no one would tell him he can't show it. Our solution was to distribute it over the internet, and we are here today to show you how you can also be a part of this change, of this truth that will make you take control of your life. For me, it was a little tip of the hat to my vanity to regain my weight and show off the same vigor I had in my student days at our class reunion. For my wife Taylor, it was a health issue, a matter of life or death. For you, it may be any other reason. An upcoming wedding, feeling better for your children, wanting to live longer and healthier, getting to look spectacular for your next vacation, looking better than your ex's new lover. Wow, I feel that the time flew by, but I'm excited to have convinced Eric to share this shocking, life-changing secret with you. I know time is valuable, yours and mine, and everything in Eric's system is formulated taking this into account, the time and how to use it to get the best results for one goal: total domination of body fat. If you stumble across an old friend in the street who won with little effort and in a systematic and almost mechanically way $1 million, and he wanted to share his secret with you and explain it in the short time it takes you two to walk into a restaurant, would you like to accompany him? Well, you see, it's the same in this case, except that the benefit may be worth more than that $1 million. A longer life and a healthy, strong, and slim body. Get back your self-esteem and the control of your own life. Get your ideal weight and figure for whatever reasons you may have. Many times we start with our quest for weight loss, when the real search should be to lose the fat trapped and stored in our body. This fat is what makes us look deformed. We often decide to reduce our calories and exercise more. The truth is that many exercises are not designed to help your body burn fat for long periods of time, Burning calories, yes, but not the calories that matter, which are the ones your body has stored as fat. Even with all of this, if you decide to reduce your food intake, but do not know which foods can help you, you may be gaining weight instead of losing it. Not all calories are the same. For example, it's not the same eating a pound of croissants than a pound of chicken. They both act and cause different reactions to our system when entering. This makes us say that, even if you only eat healthy food, if you don't reprogram your body to control the hormonal functions unleashed by eating food, not only will you not lose a gram, you will probably keep gaining it. Hormones such as insulin and leptin are largely responsible for our overweight, but our ignorance and the substances added to many processed products by industries, which we consider healthy, have made these hormones lose their function. Insulin stops sending the energy to places that need it. Leptin fails to inform your brain when you need to stop eating. Even cortisol levels caused by stress or simple lack of sleep can significantly affect our fat storage. What we must achieve is the mobilization of the fat stored in our body so we can burn those calories. Although it sounds easy, this is really hard to achieve if we don't know how our natural internal process of burning fat works. Yes, your body is ready to naturally get rid of all of those thick layers of fat that have been accumulating over time. And not just that, it doesn't allow it to accumulate again either. You see, although there are many techniques out there to lose weight, many of those are focusing on that, losing weight, not fat. And the ones focusing on fat burning do it in a really slow way, and it doesn't attack other important points to accelerate the process. This is another thing that I started to hate when I realized that I had followed a lot of diets. The water diet, moon diet, vegetable diet, my neighbor's diet, my friend's diet. It's just nonsense with no results. Eric's system is based on the synergy of different elements aiming at a single target, using all the studies that have been done in relation to the most effective and fastest methods for body fat burning. This is the fat that has changed your body. This is the fat that you must fight to lose sizes and weight. Eric's big secret focuses on explaining step by step in detail on how these techniques and methods, supported by various scientific studies, work, and he puts them together in a single system to achieve a single goal, for you to achieve full and complete domination of the loss of fat piled up in your body. You'll have everything covered. The knowledge, food, training, and mindset needed to master your body fat in as little time as 21 days, all clearly explained and thoroughly analyzed. All this work is ready for you to put into practice with no doubts and getting straight to the action. It is practically automated. If you can count to 5, you will understand this system even as easily as you could say A, B, C, D, E. The entire scientific explanation is written up in short and digestible terms for you. 3-week fat loss domination main system startup. Get a dramatic improvement of how you look, feel, and live, without any of the weird terms that doctors use to confuse us. The entire secret unveiled in one easy-to-follow blueprint. The secret of dominating fat loss with solid data and discovering how the industry has fattened us up and we didn't even realize it. Not only I'm going to give you food, I'll also teach you how to fish. You too will be an expert fat burner once you finish reviewing the shocking information contained in this system. Knowledge is power, and with all this power, you are the one making the decision to determine the number of pounds you want to lose. No complications in regards to time. Get to know which foods will turn you into a fat-burning machine. The ideal time for you to eat your food so that you achieve hormonal manipulation in your body and reverse the complex mechanism that puts your body in storage mode, accumulating calories. 3-week fat loss domination. The nutritional empowerment for a slim body goes beyond a diet. Although it may be a simple and easy-to-follow eating program, it is extremely powerful. It gives your body a 180-degree turn, and you can start getting rid of that fat you have accumulated almost from day one. You'll feel rejuvenated, energized, and more mentally alert once you use the perfect food for reaching your goal. No more starving in a delicious way, and especially no more hours spent in the kitchen. And even if you can't cook, everything is here. The step-by-step and day-by-day calendar for you to know what you should eat and at what time of the day you should eat it. It's absolutely perfect for you if you're on a tight schedule. Easy, simple, and tasty. You can even automate it if you wish. Best of all is that not only will you learn the correct way of eating, you'll probably want to keep eating this way for months. As I mentioned, not all calories are the same, nor is the way we mix the three basic components of our diet, fats, carbohydrates, and proteins either. Depending on the purpose for which you're eating, it is really important to graduate the percentage of each of these components you eat in relation to the needs of your own body and the goal you want to accomplish. Here, you're looking for a single goal. Lose the biggest amount of fat in the shortest time possible in a healthy way. The domination of the body fat loss is simplified and easily detailed in a step-by-step guide so you know what the needs of your body are. This is so important that even Eric prepared a calculator to tell you the exact requirements of fats, carbs, and proteins that your body, and just your body, needs. As simply as inputting your weight, age, and height to give you the perfect macros to achieve your goal. Did you know that the lifetime is longer and the quality of life is healthier in people who are active in regards to those who are sedentary regardless of body mass? Studies indicate that, for example, a chubby, constantly exercising person can live longer and have fewer health problems than a thin person who has chosen to become sedentary. Shocking results. 3-week fat loss domination gives you the hack to a fat-burning body. The exact and no-fail, short, easy workout to become a 24/7 fat-burning machine in just minutes a day. You need to know, not all exercises are created for the same purpose, or the way in which we exercise. Here, you will learn and understand what are the most efficient and effective exercises to burn fat, not only while we are exercising, but for hours after we stop. The methods used and studied by the high-performance sport industry will allow you to keep burning calories for hours in comparison to traditional exercises. The best part is that these methods will dramatically reduce the time you spend in the gym, with sessions as short as 20 minutes, but will help your body burn calories for even 48 hours after you've left the gym or finished these few routines in the comfort of your home. Yes, you don't even need to leave your home or office to do it. And you'll be creating and strengthening a leading mechanism integrated in your own body to burn fat naturally. If you don't exercise the right way to burn fat, not only are you wasting your time, but it is likely that you're taking your body to a level where its defense systems are activated and, instead of burning fat, you are making it start to pile it up. It's incredible. But even the inadequate exercise with the wrong food can make us gain weight. No matter if you have never exercised or you're in a more advanced physical condition, I'm going to tell you what exercise you should be doing according to your fitness level so you can really make the most out of the system. I'll show you what exercise you must do every day and what is the best time of day to do so, to burn an incredible amount of body fat. It took Eric nearly 5 years to perfect, study, and test the bigger results, time saver and most effective fat loss workout for gym and home. And now you can use all this knowledge to get better and permanent results in 21 days than most people commonly obtain with months in the gym. A healthy mind makes a healthy body. Many programs and systems forget that. For many of us, the mental factor is completely unattended to, and this may be the real cause of our physical condition. 3-week fat loss domination, mental revolution, gives you the way to unleash your inner power dominator, even while you sleep. I have friends who bought workout videos wanting to change their body, and yet I visit them and sometimes they are still in their boxes. Many of them are already tired, unmotivated, do diet after diet, do extra workout sessions in the gym, and sometimes they don't even finish it. We are all mentally tired sometimes, exposed, with thoughts that take us away from our goals, instead of helping us getting closer to them. The worst part of this is that all this happens at a subconscious level. That is, we are not even aware of what those thoughts are that keep us to succeeding. And they may have been dragging us down for years. Eric, besides giving you the best techniques to accomplish a greater awareness of what thoughts are going to make you succeed once and for all, went further again and made for you one of the most important and modern techniques of subconscious mental reprogramming. He created, especially for this system and for you, one of the open secrets that even I had not ever heard. Subconscious mental reprogramming with positive visualizations and mantras mixed with binaural beats and rhythms of relaxation. In other words, we can say that he basically made automatic the entire mental reprogramming process and adapted it exclusively for the system you're about to get your hands on. If you had not heard of reprogramming using binaural beats, don't be surprised. Many people have not. But what I can tell is that, as Eric has said, I have also seen it make miracles happen with people who have used it. I could practically tell you that just this part is probably worth much more than the entire system. A brief explanation of its operation is that, when listening to this audio, a professionally created audio specifically for this system, the binaural waves, sounds at a certain frequency, are repeated in a specific sequence and mixed with a spectacular, relaxing music, helping you in two ways. One is improving the quality of your sleep, reducing your stress and lowering your levels of cortisol. The other is that it helps to prepare your mind to achieve a state of complete relaxation, clearing your subconscious channel to make them highly receptive to the positive words and thoughts in the mix. You just have to try it to see the incredible positive results in your mood, your focus on the program, and in unifying your body with your mind to achieve greater efficiency in your performance for mastering your body fat. And completing another blow on your body fat, the 3-week fat loss domination is power-packed. Fat burning, energy, and nutrition. The booster and enhancer truth. Eric selected, in the fifth element, each and every one of those proven supplements to improve your fat-burning machine body. Supplements that, by themselves, and without knowing the times and amounts you should consume, become virtually useless. But when used in conjunction and properly with the system, they not only add fire, but explosives to incinerate your body fat. Keep yourself at optimum levels of nutrition and help your body to perform the process of burning body fat efficiently. It is not about promoting the last fat-burning pill or the miracle of the century. No magic pills here. Only truly useful and enhancing supplements for fat burning that you didn't even imagine would work for that goal. Just one example, fish oil. Their anti-inflammatory capabilities help our body to achieve balance between the fatty acids, promote the mobilization and destruction of the stored fat. Yes, you heard it right. Fat helping fat burning. It's amazing, but it's true. Everything I just mentioned, each of the parts interact with each other to accomplish a devastating and definitive result to burn body fat, explained as a simple map with paths to follow one after the other, flawlessly easy, fast, 21 days, fully scheduled, and with each element marked with time it must be applied every day. It isn't just about giving you the best and most effective system, but that you can apply it perfectly to make the most out of these few days, and you get to burn fat and lose weight as a real locomotive machine. Imagine the satisfaction of overtaking your goal so quickly, being so full of vitality, feeling younger, stronger, and especially being slim. Being able to enjoy your longer life, times to spend with your family and children, or finally getting that beautiful woman or handsome man to look at you, or maybe just to see yourself again in spectacular clothes that you stopped using years ago because you didn't fit in them. Seeing the real you in the mirror again. Being able to inspire and attract others, leaving behind all the trouble, the low self-esteem, fatigue, illness, and the often teasing and rejection of having too much accumulated fat. The system Eric developed will, undoubtedly, make you get significant changes in your body and your health. Also being and looking much better than those who do not know how to take the next step to lose that body fat. Others will keep trying and feeding the great machinery of the weight loss industry for months and even years. Some will envy and will want to know the secret that got you to reach your new improved, stronger, healthier, and slimmer body. If you have a smartphone or a computer, there is no reason not to start losing weight and burning fat today. Controlling both your body fat and your body is in your hands. Burn fat while eating. Burn fat once you wake up. Burn fat even when you sleep, you're at work, at home, anywhere. Your body will continue with the machinery working even if you're perfectly still, and this is true. It is unimaginable the number of people who believe they are doing the right things, but spend months and can't lose weight and burn fat, who are slaves of their ignorance, prisoners of the industry and consumerism, lacking the true desire of rejuvenating their bodies. You don't have to be one of them. All the information and techniques that have remained in development and innovation in the specialist circles and have been applied to artists and high-performance athletes are here, looking for one thing: the complete, total, and definitive control of fat loss. The control and freedom to become a better version of yourself can be yours today. All these secrets I'm going to teach you are unknown and hidden truths for not being commonly used in our society. Only those circles completely interested in creating almost perfect bodies, both in aesthetics and anatomically, to sustain their economic interests, have used everything I'm going to tell you. This has been analyzed, tested, studied, and perfected every year by scientists and specialists in body weight loss. We hope you can reach this information for as long as possible. The reality is that Eric has that tremendous fear of something suddenly happening, and we are taken out of circulation, as they did in the gyms, because he was stealing the clients using results. You see, sometimes those industries who are affected in what they care about, that is their bank accounts, frantically look for ways to disappear the information you're about to obtain. No wonder this information, which causes real results in the transformation of your body by burning the biggest amount of fat possible in just 3 weeks, has remained hidden right in front of us, buried in the tangles of marketing and the lies told by the big companies. The truth is that I'm afraid to be sued at some point by any sector affected by our manual and the techniques described in it, because it destroys many of the things you think you know about losing weight, all of which have been implanted in your subconscious by the voracious media information. They already tried to close our site once, and we don't know for how long we are going to be able to keep it up and working. What we care about is to reach as many people as possible, but we care about the good service to our followers, and we have to limit the amount of people served to just 200 each month, so that we can make sure we can provide the highest quality of support to each and every one. This information is available to you now, before your big meeting, before you surprise your special person, before using the clothes you have in your closet because it doesn't fit you. This is the right moment to recover the energy to play with your kids, to have a new life, to look better than others, to live longer and be healthier, stronger, leaner. The opportunity and the time is now. Your secret weapon will be yours today. The possibility won't escape your hands since you are minutes away from being able to access it, before anything happens and you're no longer able to get this powerful system for final domination of body fat loss. It's much more than just a diet. The reality is that our days to stay open are numbered. Time is the key here. The time to act is yours. Tomorrow, those extra pounds might strongly affect your health. It's like those people waiting on Monday to start something. But it's a Monday that never comes. They postpone the benefit. They postpone their health, their longevity. Our lack of action makes us slaves of those that don't postpone things. The question is, will you be fast enough to take action and stop the damage that all the fat is causing your body minute after minute? Every day, there is a specific window of opportunity in which the body eats its own fat. You should get your proper hormone function, mobilize the fat that is already in your body, manipulate the macro ratios, eating the exact amount of calories, prepare your mind and body to exploit this window and gain vitality, youth, health, strength, while also losing that fat and weight. Just as those Hollywood and musical world stars surprise us with their impressive change from fat to thin in just a matter of weeks, believe me, you can do this too, controlling your body fat in just 3 weeks. Every day that passes and you keep your real self trapped by that soft, huge, greasy mass are days you're taking away from your life, opportunities that you yourself are robbing of you. It's time for you to go against those large companies that every year earn more than $60,000 million, are making you believe that you're doing the right thing losing weight. I think I shouldn't even try to convince you, but the hell I went through when I almost lost Taylor due to my own ignorance made me start thinking about the story of David and Goliath. With such a small but powerful tool, he was able to beat that giant by hitting him exactly in his weak spot. Just like humanity did a trip all around the world, it's your turn to prove what you're made of and destroy your body fat and hit the pocket of big companies by turning your back to them. 1. You will heal your internal organs. 2. You will revert diseases that you don't even know are going to manifest in you. 3. You will give back to your body the energy you once had. 4. Your mental health will be pleasantly enhanced. 5. You will reach that little secret dream you have by changing your body. 6. You will get some extra years in your life expectancy. 7. You will control, once and for all, the weight loss and body fat. All this and more in the incredible but real and proven time of barely 3 weeks, following 4 simple steps. Just remember 2 things for the moment. You get the secrets contained in these manuals. 1. You will use this revolutionary information ethically and will begin to apply it to your greater commitment to destroy your body fat permanently by putting it into practice as soon as possible to lose pounds and pounds of fat and weight in just 3 weeks. 2. You will keep this information only for your personal and exclusive use and tightly keep it as the secret of your success. You will notice that it will give results really fast and that it should stay away from those who, at any given time, want to destroy it because it doesn't suit their marketing machinery. I really want you to visualize the incredible results that this system will give you and tell me, how much do you consider the change and improvement of your life is worth to you? The developed and hidden secrets used only by some wealthy stars of the show business know that this hits and kills the body fat directly. These truths are the heart of what can be considered the most innovative way to lose fat fast that has been seen in years. This doesn't stop getting better. Consider the months in the gym, the cost of special foods to lose weight, the visits to a specialist in weight management, the personal trainer, the magic pill, the exerciser device shown in TV ads, and all the extra money you could actually spend in the course of a year to lose just a few pounds. We originally thought that all this information, due to the great and definitive results that it offers in just 3 weeks, would be well worth the nearly $997 investment that could be spent in a year on trying to lose weight with other methods. But this is not our goal. We are not one of those multi-million-dollar companies trying to empty your pockets. Eric is merely an expert in the control of body fat, with years of research on the subject and hundreds of satisfied patients. And I'm just an ordinary person trying to improve the world slowly. So even though we think these books are well worth all the investment to make you lose pounds and pounds since the first week of use and greatly improve your health, we decided to give it a product-based approach so that the investment becomes infinitely lower and would reach more people. 3-week Fat Loss Domination main system startup. Get the dramatic improvement of how you look, feel, and live. Where we tell you all the secrets and basics of how it works, explained step by step with years of research compressed into understandable words with a value of $67. 3-week Fat Loss Domination. The nutritional empowerment for a slim body goes beyond a diet, in which I detail the delicious and efficient way to burn fat in 3 easy steps eating almost anything, the exact time and perfect nutrients mixes to mobilize your body fat and regulate your hormonal system to literally melt the fat accumulated in your body for years in the most delicious way, with included recipes and a day-by-day guide so you don't make any mistakes or get confused, because everything will be there, detailed and ready to be used by following a single step-by-step guide for $67. 3-week Fat Loss Domination Fat Burner Body Hack Workout. Become a 24/7 fat domination machine in just minutes a day, in which I will show you in a graphic and detailed way what you're doing wrong and why you aren't losing weight with the exercises you currently do. Plus, I'll show you how in just a few minutes a day and from the comfort of your home or office, you will make your body start burning fat for hours and even while you sleep. It's easy, simple, and fast, but filled with all the science behind it for the sole purpose of controlling your body fat with a daily schedule of a few exercises you will do for a value of $67. 3-week Fat Loss Domination Mental Revolution gives you the way to unleash your inner power dominator even while you sleep. Not only is it full of tips that will make these 3 weeks a walk in the park, it goes even further and presents the ultimate scientific breakthrough to reach your exact point of meditation, relaxation, and taking your brain to the most receptive path to reprogram it even while you sleep, and fill it with the secrets, mantras, and visualizations needed for a new, positive mental attitude which will act on your subconscious levels, completely transforming your choices regarding food. A powerful and essential audio for your success with modern binaural brainwave techniques and professionally designed especially for this system that is worth more than all together, just for $67. 3-week Fat Loss Domination Power Packed Fat Burn, Energy, and Nutrition, the Booster and Enhancer Truth, in which I will disclose the truth about the few supplements that really help your body and that not only strengthen it and make it a true fat-burning machine, but they do so naturally, without any harmful consequences for your body. They are not necessary, but an enhancer that will multiply the control of body fat if you use them the right way to create an explosive synergy between your body and nutrients for just $37. The 3-week Fat Loss Domination Calculator, which will give you, free of errors, bugs, and no hassle, the estimated amount of macronutrients and energy consumption that your body and only your body needs to become the ultimate fat shredding machine. Yes, everything in the system is customized based on the data that your body needs to function at the right health and nutrition level, and at the same time will allow you to destroy as much body fat as possible in just 3 weeks. We consider your age, gender, weight, height, and body fat percentage to give you only what your body needs, because everybody is different, and this calculator will tell you what yours needs automatically, so you can destroy thousands of fat cells every day without making any mistakes for just $27. The automatic 3-week Fat Loss Domination Meal Planner Helper. In the last and most important part of the weight loss system, remember that this goes beyond a simple diet. It's a whole system, and we have exponentially made it easier for you to change your life. Just input the data that you get in the calculator, and you will have the most efficient way to know what you should eat every day without making any mistakes and losing all your progress for just $27. The entire system with an investment of just $359. I repeat, this goes beyond a simple diet. It is a complete synergistic system designed to work for you without fail. But again, we doubt that value can really help people who need it, which is why we think about giving you the supplements manual, $37 value for free, the indispensable calculator 3-week fat loss domination, $27 value for free, the automatic meal planner helper, $27 value for free, the day-by-day blueprint calendar, $27 value for free. We made these gifts thinking that we all deserve the best chance of having a good quality of life, and that not everyone has the necessary financial resources to do so. The overall system is reduced to $241, which is a low investment if you consider it took years of development and advances put together in 5 simple manuals. And we have already published the real value of this information that could easily be worth thousands of dollars, not only for the new physical state it will give you, but for the health standards it will make you reach again, and all those dreams we will accomplish by having your new and improved self. When we started, this was just an idea, helping as many people as possible, people like you who really want to change. We decided to forget costs and think as individuals, as I felt when Eric opened the doors to all this knowledge to me, as I felt when I saw my wife getting better, and the satisfaction to see the face of envy on my former colleagues when seeing my renewed body and mood. It's definitely worth it, but helping others is worth even more. We considered many things before arriving at this final low price, and we'll give you, who really wants a change, the full package, all the secrets and tools unveiled for $197. It can't be better. But we have to be consistent with our words, commitment, will, desire to help. The time is the most important thing. Time for you to start taking the path to control the loss of body fat and into the reunion with your improved, healthy, strong, and slim self today. If you take action and commit today to helping yourself, Eric and I will commit in the same way to help you by offering an agreement of mutual commitment. Take the entire system today, and we will help you by providing you with this for an investment in your health and body for just $47. Some think we're crazy, but true insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You must do something different to get different results. We are either spectators or action makers. Unleash your full physical potential and increase your health by controlling the body fat loss techniques in these manuals. Stop doing the same thing as everyone else. Be the difference. Take action today, and our commitment will be even greater. Your investment will be backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. Fulfilling your dreams is already irresistible. Now imagine the simple fact of knowing that the system you are getting really works to lose pounds and pounds of stored fat, and that I want you to stay completely happy and confident when getting it. If you commit to the program and start to use it, I offer you a 100% guarantee. If you fail to lose a single pound of fat, don't worry. I'll return your money. Yes. I refund 100%, no questions asked. Just use it, because I guarantee it. It works. So request your customizable 3-week fat loss domination system now and be amazed of its fast results. You will be impressed from the first week. Please, be warned that this investment amount is only if you decide to change your body and take action now. We do not guarantee to have the site open for a long time due to the constant attempts to take down our page by those whose economic interests are affected by the surprising but real results obtained by hundreds of men and women using our system for 3 weeks. Press the button and be a part of the change. Take part of the revolution in the way you are losing weight and body fat in a super fast and healthy way with all the advances developed so far. Your new, renewed, and improved self starts now.